Good morning. It's Monday morning, the 25th of September. Welcome everybody to the Monday Morning Roar. My name's Bradley Lyon with Lyon Strategic Consulting, and I have just finished my nice Monday morning walk, Monday morning motivational walk. And I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I have a question for you. Are you letting your butt get in the way of your success? Yeah, you heard me right. I said, are you letting your butt get in the way of your success? Is your butt used as your excuse to not get something done? Now, I know what you all are thinking. You're thinking, what's Brad talking about butts for today? But I'm not talking about the butt you're thinking about. I'm talking about B-U-T, the word butt. How we use it in conversation. I listen real carefully to people when they talk. And when I hear the word butt, I always stop myself and think, well, what did they just say? And what are they about to say? Because generally when there's a but between two statements, one of them is false. I mean, the great example of that is I wanted to be to the meeting on time, but the traffic was too heavy and I couldn't make it. Now, in that case, the real reason is they didn't plan ahead for traffic, because traffic is something that's every day. I mean, if there was a major earthquake, I can understand that, or a hurricane or something like that, but for traffic is a pretty much a standard thing. And so when you're using traffic as an excuse, it's generally not the real truth. The word but, we've got to be real careful how we use that. One of the most best examples of that is when someone starts a sentence with you and says something like, and you know this is a good one, I'm not a racist, but, well, you know what's coming after that. It's very important how we choose our words and to think what we're going to say, because we're communicating a lot of times without even realizing what we're communicating, because we've got habits of using words that might not be the right words to use. And listening to people, we can understand a little bit more about what they're saying by listening carefully. Another time I'll give you my thoughts on the word to be honest with you and to be truthful, because that's another one that works the same way. And people use that a lot of times habitually to talk about things, and they say, well, to be honest with you, all of a sudden now they're being honest, which means that they probably weren't before. So the big thing today, and it all goes back to a quote I put on my social media a few days ago about communication and how important the words are in the communication. But what's most it is, and I've got a quote here from Dr. Peter Drucker. It says, the most important thing in communication is hearing what isn't said. So watch your butt. Keep your butt out of it. Don't let your butt get in the middle of your success. And don't use butt for an excuse. Until next week, have a wonderful week. No buts, no ifs, no ands, no buts. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week.